Peter Ndlovu Biography, Background, Careers and Teams Played For. Peter Ndlovu is one of the most outstanding footballers to ever emerge from Zimbabwe. He left Highlanders Football Club and went to England, where he made a name for himself playing for Coventry City and Sheffield United. He also captained the Zimbabwe national soccer team. Peter Ndlovu background. Peter was born on February 25, 1973 in Bulawayo in Matabeleland region of Zimbabwe. He grew up in a footballing family with his two elder brothers Adam Ndlovu and Maiden Ndlovu also playing soccer. Just like their younger brother Peter, Adam Ndlovu and Maiden are also engraved in the football history of Zimbabwe. After having started his career at Highlanders, it did not take long for Ndlovu to move to English Premier League, where he was affectionately known as the Flying Elephant. Team played for Coventry City Football Club, Sheffield Wednesday Football Club, Highlanders Football Club, Mamelodi Sundowns Football Club. Football career in the English Premier League. Peter Ndlovu was brought to the English Premier League by Terry Butcher to play for Coventry City. It was at Coventry City that Peter was arguably at the zenith of his footballing career, playing 179 games and scoring 41 goals in the process. His stint at Coventry would prove to be the longest compared to other teams in the Premier League. The teenage Ndlovu scored the winner against Arsenal at Highbury on his Coventry debut in August 1991. He scored some very important goals for Coventry City and was the first player in 30 years to score 3 goals against Liverpool Football Club at Anfield. Several top English teams like Manchester United are said to have been interested in the player at one point, with Arsenal having $4 million bid for the player turned down by Coventry City. In 1997, Ndlovu signed for Birmingham City and helped them to 2 successive playoff semi-finals in the Nationwide Division 1. He was then loaned to Huddersfield Town before signing for Sheffield United in 2001, where he made 135 appearances, scored a hat-trick against Cardiff City and the winning goal against Leeds United in the 2002 Worthington Cup. The former Zimbabwean international has the record of the African with highest number of years playing top-flight football in England after he spent 13 years in that country. Career in South African League. After a 13-year career in England, Peter Ndlovu moved to South Africa, where he was signed by Mamelodi Sundowns from 2004 to 2008. Ndlovu also managed to win the league title with Mamelodi Sundowns after having rejoined the club in 2013 as team manager. Peter Ndlovu and the Zimbabwe Warriors team. It has come to be widely accepted that Peter Ndlovu was probably the most decorated player of all those who have played for the Zimbabwe national team, after having been capped a record 100 times and being the all-time top goal scorer for the Warriors with 38 goals. He was part of the star-studded dream team coached by the now late Reinhard Fawas. The team include other greats of Zimbabwean football such as Liverpool legend Bruce Grobbelaar and others like Ephraim Chawanda, Francis Shumhei, Benjamin Contra, Adam Ndlovu, Raman Gumble, John Fury, Paul Gundany, Agent Saul, Alexander Masco and Henry Cup. Peter Ndlovu captained the national side that made history by qualifying for the Africa Cup of Nations for the very first time in 2004. In Sakazonga, as he was widely known, he scored very important goals for the national team leading up to the Africa Cup of Nations.